The EZA for Physical Piccolo is dropping tonight, so I'm going to show you and give you all the information you need to know to make sure you can blitz through this event as fast as possible or as easily as possible and obtain all of your free Kais, orbs, and of course those sexy dragon stones on top of, you know, the medals to actually EZA Piccolo if you do have them, or whenever you do eventually, you know, actually acquire this character. Now honestly, completely forget about the subscriber challenge, all right? We're moving on to greener pastures. Let's call it the better yourself challenge. You can still subscribe if you'd like, that's cool, but I'm gonna flip this coin. I need you to pick one side of the coin. If it lands on that side, you're free to go. You can skip today's better yourself challenge, but if it doesn't land on the side that you picked in your head right now, you got to drop down and give me 3 push-ups. Let's just keep it at 3. I think 3 is a nice number. We can increase and you know, do crazier things in the future. But for right now, 3 push-ups. And be honest with yourself, okay? Because 3 push-ups will not kill you. But be honest, don't lie to yourself. That's not something we really want to do. So pick a side of the coin, heads or tails. I'll give you 3 seconds to do that. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna flip the coin. Don't lie to yourself. If you picked heads, you're good to go. If you picked tails, drop down, give me 3. Let's hop into this video. So his EZA looks like this. Keep in mind that he has a lot of damage reduction against super class, so running a super class team just isn't a great idea unless you want to take 18 years to finish this event. And on top of that, past stage 12, he does have an extra 80% damage reduction to int type. So as long as you run any other typing but int and any other class but super, which, hint, there's only one other, which is extreme class, then, you know, you should be good to go. But this is his weakness, power absorption, and this is what the category looks like, all right? So if you have any of these 3, I think, you know, you should be good to go. And this is what the category itself looks like. Just avoid running any int characters, and I feel like you should be okay. The more characters from here that you have, the better. Obviously, if you're global, you do not have, I mean, they didn't even drop yet. Hellfighter 17 and Andrew 17 didn't actually release yet, so obviously that doesn't count. But if you can go ahead and you know, bring any AGL, tech, STO, or physical character, again, I'm not going to say you'll be good to go because we haven't seen how difficult this EZA is going to be, but under the leader skill of AGL Cell or physical boot tanks, I think all should be well. I will also mention that you do have the option of bringing this LR Cell. This LR Cell, once EZA'd, is, I mean, because there's a lot of cells on this category and a lot of androids on this category, you can technically get away with running an android slash cell saga category you know, lead. If you just, let's say you don't have this AGL cell or this boot tanks, this is still an option for you, right? On top of that, LR Metal Cooler might be a great addition to run because of his ability to revive, which you can easily, not easily, but you can definitely get in this EZA if your team isn't strong enough to support him, or again, just survive any of his attacks. So that's another option for you right there. Can you run Wicked Bloodline? No. So you can run, you know, this cooler for the Wicked Bloodline lead and then LR Metal Cooler, but that's pretty much the extent of coolers. We're really dealing with boos here, cells, and then just some other androids. Don't you lead? Oh, your transformation boost, not power absorption. Okay, never mind. So yeah, and then any extreme class leaders here. There's definitely some that I'm not thinking of as of right now. Yeah, your Shadow Dragons down there. Let's see here. Oh, you're Majin Power. That's right. I feel like there was another power absorption leader, but I guess I'm just blanking on who. I mean, I see the leaders here, but I swear there was another one. But again, this is all the characters you really have access to at the end of the day. So you're gonna have to do your best to build around this. I will also mention that this Super 13 here, or Android 13, is a free-to-play character, so please make sure you get him done if you haven't gotten him done already. Other free-to-play characters here, I don't see any, unfortunately. So actually, I mean, this, I guess AGL Oms is free-to-play, but I mean, you know, he's not really going to be cooking in the kitchen, if you know what I mean. And then yeah, so if you have any of these characters in your box, please make sure to awaken them, feed them Kais, or grind their super attack if you can. because this is going to be the roster of characters you're going to need to use in order to take down this EZA. And on top of that, collect all of these rewards. So we have 30 Dragon Stones plus an extra 4 for missions. We have 11 physical Kais, a lot of really nice orbs, almost enough to rainbow a full character. I think that is it? I think it is, yeah. And then, of course, the medals as well. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please get working on this if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.